What's going on, guys? It's MrVerry here, and today I'm going to be bringing you part 2 of my giant spider island and Quara Scout hunt. Quara Scout hunt. I hope you enjoy. And we get another tentacle. We're gonna have to Utura again soon. Yeah, recovery is one of the most helpful spells on knights and paladins, in my opinion. Just walking from place to place, you seem to save so much HP. Yeah, sorry about that. My computer just did something a little funny and I was getting mobbed and yeah, you know how it goes. Get off your toes a little bit sometimes. This object is too heavy for you to carry. I bet it is. Well, I'll show you why. No. Okay, there. Now it better not be too heavy to carry. I wish you could reset Utora even while it was still going. Nice. Finish him off with a nice Exori Eco and get some more pinches. And it doesn't take long at Grizzly Adams to get access to sell those sorts of things. It really doesn't. So we have a bunch of Pred Scouts, and just to conserve supplies, I'm going to try to not get all of them on us at once. But it's a little late for that. And we pick him off. And he has a Quara Bone and a small diamond. The only thing he could have done better would have been a Northwind Rod, which they never used to drop. Actually, when Quara Scouts were first introduced, their loot was pitiful at best. And it's nice when it's like that, you know, the other one walks up, so you get an Exorian, and you know you're not just wasting that much mana because nothing else around. Wow, I didn't know there was 3 right here. I always thought there was 2. And finally, speaking of a Northwind Rod, there we go. We get our first real item. And wow, that's quite the team there. We're going to go after the Bog Raider, of course. And good old Exori just cleans everything up. Along with a mid-battle Utora, which, for those of you who do not know, that prevents you from using Exora Eco temporarily because it is considered a healing spell. And we're going to go all the way to the far west now because we went the other way last time. And see what this has to offer. And at first we just run into some Manasins, which are a good spot to get some mana back. No need to go heavy on attacks with them. And we get the Exori off, dealing damage to both. Ooh, and the Her almost finishes, but not quite. Yeah, I need to carry a couple more backpacks for gold, it would appear. And we finish him off, down to his friend. Yeah, a lot of people whine about knights, but I absolutely love playing my knight, and I always thought that knights were terrible, which is why I've never really had a knight that I've put this much dedication into. And I also thought it would be cool to show you guys that I'm not gonna just play stuff that I know I'm super good at. I would like to challenge myself, and if you guys see something, oh, you could have done this better, or you could have done this better, and you say it to me in a manner of, I'm just trying to give you some pointers, then that's cool. And a lot of the time, the pointers you give, sometimes it's stuff I already know, it's just that I forget because I'm talking the entire time, and then I'm also trying to focus on the creatures. So I definitely appreciate it. Some of them have actually been made into videos. So let's see. Ooh, we do not got much space left for gold at all. And 65 gold. Yeah, the North Wind rod prevails. Oh boy. Yeah, the Mantis and Scouts are just ridiculous. And the tails, I think, are worth like 130 or 140 or something, so that's real nice. And we got the Hydromancer down, and the Constrictor, now the other Constrictor. And of course, the other Hydromancer. Let's see here. See what we get. Lots of gold. God, yeah, definitely need some more backpacks coming down here. But yeah, this is certainly a great spot to task. No doubt about it, especially for knights with decent equipment and the ability to enchant their weapon. And we're back up here again. And luckily we finish off that before the good old giant spider runs up on us. And 80 gold, not bad. Can always accept that. And a fish, sure. We get a Quara Constrictor Scout, and I think there's a giant spider located not too far from here. Oops. I was hoping to get them both in that. Yeah, the tarantulas don't even care that you don't have fire on. They're just like, yeah, you're gonna win anyway, so. And just finishing them off. No more space in that. Let's see, what else can we put stuff in? Well, we can always put stuff in here. Let's see, what do we need in here that's not really used much? Okay, that's the fibula key, don't need that. Adventure stone, can always get another. Bronze amulet, don't need that. Okay, cool. So now time to throw some gold in there. Yeah, as we can see, the backpack situation is pretty dire. Oh, but yeah, I'm gonna try to do a lot of variation in the vocations. I don't just want to stick to Verry. I don't just want to stick to Dravius. I want to, keep mixing it up. And that way, those of you who prefer a certain vocation's gameplay, you'll be actually getting what you want. And there should be a pincher around here. I know there's normally a pincher around here. Oh well, we'll go this way. Just 'cause it's something new. And honestly, I want to check some of these holes. Holy shit. Wow. So we actually survived. And now we're just down to 2 pinchers. So that should be totally doable. And we Tora. Gotta get that Tora up. And I want to see if there's anything in here we can drop. Yeah, yeah, we'll just throw some gold in there instead, I guess. Sorry for the pause, guys. Someone just told me there's a giant spire raid going on, and unfortunately, we're knee deep in this video. Okay, so that's why that one's always so crazy. Is there any way to go down? Nope, it's just connected over there. So I have to switch out so we can get that heavy damage in. Wow, really thought that would finish him. Okay, so this is the one. And we're going to throw a ring of healing on just to ensure that our health and whatnot are going to stay where they should be, and mana, of course. And we give him a quick her to knock his lights out. Ooh, and a Hydromancer, so that's always a good sign. Nice hit. And we finish her off to get a fish fin and a pearl. So yeah, if you guys ever hunted the Quara Scouts when they were first released, you would know what I mean when I say their loot was dreadful. They did drop knight armors, but you had to kill like 1,000 to get one. The Wands of Cosmic Energy were always somewhat reasonable, I think. Do I have any more Ring of Healings? Nope. Oh well, looks like I'm going back to the life ring. Oh well. And he's almost down already. Bogser. And there was another spot that someone wanted me to take Verry called... Ooh, and there's a Hydra here. Let's see if I can actually solo it. There was another spot called Robson's Island or something, and I wasn't familiar with it. But I wikied it and checked it out, and it looks super good. And it looks like I'm actually going to be able to defeat this Hydra. And I know I'm manning when I'm at full, and I'm not even trying to. Nice, and we take the Hydra down successfully solo. So that was pretty sweet. Okay, so this is the way back to Hydra Island, it would appear. So I'm not gonna be taking the full trip back, but it was at least interesting. And we get 2 water elementals. So we know what to do here. Keep that health up and just try to bring them down with that energy as fast as possible. And if I had a fishing rod, I'd also be, of course, fishing in it. And I'm going to go down once more, and we get 2 Hydromancers and a Predator on us. And take them down with quite ease. So I suppose we'll do the walkover and then head back, and hopefully the Hydra hasn't respawned, because that's just one more pain in the ass to deal with. And we're going to see how we are on those. Good. And I gotta slow down on my attacks. Little less experience, that's okay though. Except for right here. And wow, surprisingly, that method actually worked pretty well. I'm certainly not unhappy with it. And mad gold, yeah. So much gold. Oh, definitely gonna level here for a while. Also another halfway through an ancient scarab task. For those of you who are curious. So yeah, that's definitely on my list as well. And this room is huge and terrifying, so we're not gonna go too deep in. We're just gonna mess around a little bit here and then uh, head on out. Oops. Didn't mean to kill her, but not such a bad thing. Just means I missed on the Exori. And we'll definitely have to check how many I'm at by the end. I feel like I should definitely be close. And hopefully no Hydra's back. Nope, no water elementals back. That's a good start. And here's where the Hydra would be. Okay, yep, it's back. So it looks like I'm gonna fight it. Oh my god, it's so weak. Damn it. Ooh, I am low on supplies. Yes, but we do end up bringing it down. Whew, that was a little terrifying at first. Um, Now it just means we're gonna have to kinda get the hell out of here a little bit sneakily, since I'm low on just about everything. So I'm waiting for Utora to go up, that way I can heal slowly as battling things. Yeah, I can't believe I went through 350 mana pots in this short of a time. That's crazy. Wow. Yep, nothing. So this should be an interesting trip home. Wish me luck, guys. I'm gonna need it. Well, more so patience than anything. Boggy dreads. So, at least there's that. It's too bad we're not getting any mana potions that we could actually use. We've got strong mana potions, but they don't do diddly for us. So, it's up to the soft boots and the life ring to keep us going here. So I'm going to take it super slow, and while I'm killing stuff like mantisins, obviously, that's not going to take much from me. Hydromancer is definitely another story. But we are crushing it just with basic attacks. Wow. I just got over or close to a 300 on it, so I mean, you really can't say much about that. And I'm paralyzed, so I should heal. And just a constrictor, so nothing that's going to deal any really severe damage. Which is a good thing. Very good thing. And 11 minutes left on this. Getting out of this part is actually going to be a little bit easier than getting out of the giant spider island, I think. And we finish him off quickly. It's too bad. I should have brought more Ring of Healings. I actually would have been able to move through here quite a bit quicker. And before we go up, we want to be ready. Oh boy. So, I get on the giant spider with Eutora. And just waiting to heal in between that. And we go so low that we need to go back down. But we got one giant spider taken care of. So let's go back up. Put this on. And then go ahead and throw this on. And luckily we can eco just about every turn. It's close, and that heals for about 100, so it's not going as badly as it could. I should have brought some fire bombs or something, but maybe I did, I don't know. No, it doesn't look like I did. So, I guess I just didn't think things through completely. And I'm waiting for that Eutora. It's so close. Oh shit. Well, that's not going to be helpful. But we're going to go up and face him for what we can. God damn it, it's not letting me switch my weapons. Whew. That was close. Yeah. So this is what you do in desperate situations, I guess. I'm just gonna leave a lot of this on the ground because I do like this hunting area, and I'm sure I'll come back here eventually. And I shouldn't have stepped on that. Trying to see if there's anything that is not filled with gold. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's got all important stuff in it. Yep, all gold. Yep, life rings. And equipment. And there's going to be one giant. Ooh, okay. First, a Quara pincher. Which I'm going to try to abstain from using attack spells and just see how I do 1v1. And I seem to be ripping him apart regardless. Yeah, that was nice. 59. And a halberd. And what's worth less than a halberd? 2 strong mana pots, I'll take that. And there should be a giant spider up here, but nope. Wow. Okay, yes there is. Running. Hopefully just the water elemental caught up. Yep. Because they are something I can handle. They're just a little bit painful. And now comes the tricky part. Oh boy. So I wanted to take care of the tarantulas before the giant spider was even in the picture. But suppose I can always just eco up and hope that this thing can't demolish me more than what my Utora and whatnot heals for, and he does not succeed, so that's definitely a good thing in my book. And 80 gold, geez, there's just going to be so much extra gold laying down, and I gotta get back up. Don't have the supplies to be messing with those dudes. And the mantis and scout's gonna go down, of course. And we have another water elemental. Guaranteed, there's always 2. And there she blows. But luckily, from her, we retrieve something very valuable. We get a strong health potion, which at this point, kinda need. But we are about done here, so there's one more giant spider, and why not take him right next to the stairs and give him a little, you know, show him around the place a little bit. Ooh, close, but we win. And alright guys, thanks for watching my giant Life of Verry number 9, Giant Spider Island hunting and Quara scouting. And let's check out the how many Quaras we got. 92 constrictors, 82 hydromancers, 81 mantisins. So that's 9 plus 8 is 17, uh, 25. So it looks like we have right around 400. But yeah. And I'm gonna finish up my Bone Beast tasks too, and another Ancient Scarab task. If you guys would like to see me and my method of hunting Bone Beast Island slash Lich Hell on Verry, let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and you enjoy the content I produce. Thanks for watching, guys.